Bandstand was really inspired by classic American musical theater. The golden age of musicals, the golden age of the MGM movie musicals. And we looked at them and we were like, a lot of those traditions are lost today.
Swing music was something that we both feel has an almost unparalleled sizzle and energy about it. And so setting it in that time period and having parents that my father was a World War II vet and Richard's parents who grew up in Cleveland and setting it in Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I'm excited for audiences who don't know this era of music to hear this music, because I think they're going to feel how groundbreaking it was when it first happened.
Right.
The music in the show doesn't feel like a period piece. It doesn't feel like you're listening to your grandma's music.
Right.
It feels like it's just a beat away from like a Justin Timberlake. Like Justin Timberlake breaks ground now.
Right.
This Donnie Nowitzki character is the same way. And that era, he was creating music that was explosive and that people hadn't heard before, and it answered a lot of people's questions.
The music is so cool.
Yeah.
It's this big swing, hot, heavy jazz feel that has not been on Broadway in a long time, and we're playing it live on stage. Meanwhile, like Andy said, we have the best dancers on Broadway who are swinging all over the place, and like what you saw was, when I tell you it's only a taste, it is literally only a taste of what the acrobatics that they do. So they're going to leave. I mean, it is such an awesome throwback through a contemporary lens.
I'm really excited for people to see a musical about a period musical about World War II vets with an original swing score that has substance. It's a completely original story. They've never experienced it before, and I think people are going to be blown away.
Donnie Nowitzki, accordion genius, plays weddings at 7 years old. Then the piano and fish take the water. By 9 it's fast water down cold. Tunes of my own start to work themselves out. I'm a 12-year-old Irving Berlin. All of that promise and none of the payoff. I'm still playing weddings. I take my day off from bumming around drinking gin. They say cream rises, but what if nobody tasted that cream rises and spoils is gonna be wasted. The Donnie Nowitzki could be Frank Sinatra. There's some would give him a break.
It's a joy to watch these amazingly talented people in the room with us just crush their instrument, so it's inspiring to me.
I mean, first of all, Jeff is crushing his instrument. We've been working on this stuff forever. I've been a musician for a long time, as well as an actor first, like Jeff. But I speaking with Baruch about this, that I feel like it's just another instrument with which you can tell the story.
Well, I was a drummer when I was a kid. I started playing drums when I was 2. My parents bought me a drum set long before the advent of noise-canceling headphones. And I banged on my bongo drums and then started playing piano and guitar. Acting and music have always sort of lived in parallel lives, and now they're intersecting in the coolest possible way.
My parents started me on piano when I was that tall, and I picked up saxophone in middle school, and if 10-year-old me knew that 27-year-old me was going to be playing that saxophone on Broadway, I don't think I'd know what to do with myself. To be on the level of actually creating a character, there's nothing like it, really. And the cast has been unbelievable in being giving and with their time and with their energy, and just letting everyone explore and create something.
Since I was a kid, all I wanted to do was originate a role on Broadway. That's been my dream, and I haven't really done that yet until now.
Right.
That's true. So I get to be the first person that plays Donnie, and the first person that says his lines on stage, and the choices I make are a lot of them are in the script and things like that. So my creative being is very fulfilled in the sense that I get to put my stamp on what the show means and what this character means and how things can be told truthfully. Yeah, it's awesome.
There's nothing like creating a role. I've been a part of this show for 2.5 years, and so getting to really feel like they're starting to write around me and who I am and what I bring to the role. No one else has done it. I'm getting to put my stamp on it for the first time and create it in the room with the writers and this cast. It's unbelievably special. And now, having been on that journey for 2.5 years, it's even more rewarding to finally see it coming to Broadway on the Jacobs.
I thought my life was dear. I thought that nothing could steal it, you see. Once I learned how wrong I had been, that sometimes dreams can cave in, and then once I learned the hard way, thinking ever after was dead, and I pick up ever wondering again, come find me again.
I'm excited to see how people react to a piece that's unforgivingly honest. I think everyone's got some semblance of experience with certain details being swept under the rug, and so to have a cast that stands there, plants its feet, and say, no, this is what we're talking about, it's refreshing.
This wonderful story about vets, World War II vets, and swing music. And Andy Blankenbuehler's interpretation of all of the elements above that I just mentioned.
Right.
It's really unique, and he's a brilliant storyteller.
Yeah, it looks it.
And we
Looks
love
what we saw.
swing music is so astounding, and then you add his, thing that he does, and you have this sexy, pulsing, driving story. That's, it's a win-win. It's really great.
I can't wait for everyone to see Nobody. I mean, look what he's done with it.
I'm hoping that they're going to be surprised and blown away. I think people are kind of expecting one thing with the show, and we're going to give them that and so much more. The dancing and the high energy and the band playing on stage is electric and exciting, but then it also, I'm excited for them to hopefully be really touched by the story that we're telling. We all are like a band. We all really have become like a band of brothers, which is cool.